mid-mount. Usually in foundations I teach low mount.
We'll start off talking about the differences between the two. Why mid-mount versus low mount? What would be my
Let me put your head this way. Put your head that way. So, the mounted position, all right? A great position for a lot of reasons, all right? Number one, if I decide to have a firefight here, I have the advantage, he has tremendous disadvantage. There was recently, I saw like Polish MMA or something, a guy got a knockout from the bottom. His arms, no offense to LAs, were about like that, okay? Like, and that's, I as a black belt friend of mine put it, works 99.9% of the time, 0.01% of the time, like, right? So this is not a winning strategy, okay? Whereas like from here, I can hit him, if I just shoulder rotation, we're roughly the same height, same size, and it's like I can hit him and he really can't hit me most of the time. It's gonna be very hard for him to hit me. So mount has that intrinsic value, so we always have a preference to be the top player and get to this mounted position. It's very good. But we have worked in foundations, we've worked the low mount, we've worked, and today we're gonna work mid-mount instead. Low mount, for those that don't know, is where I'm getting down very low and laying on him. The advantage of low mount is it's very heavy and it can wear people down, especially if he's a lot bigger than you. That can be a very effective strategy. The weak point of low mount is there is a relatively smaller set of submissions that I can utilize from the low mount. I would argue that the strength of the mid mount is twofold. One, I have a greater ability to get up and go if I want to. Then once I go to low mount, I really entangle myself with him. When I go to mid-mount, I have a little bit better ability to get off of him if I need to. Number two, the number of ways that I can finish him does go up. And from like a purely aggressive, if you're like truly talking about aggressive standpoint, if I really want to strike, mid-mount is my choice, okay? Okay, cut there.